Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to another round of Sir You're Being Hunted. We're doing a new challenge. It's December as of when this video goes out, and I am going to do some Christmas themed gubbins here on the channel. I do think, as part of Sir You're Being Hunted, may as well. I've never really done this sort of thing before, but the challenging question that we're doing is going to be called the Christmas Dinner Prep Challenge, and it's basically an item collection one, as I've done in the past. So the idea is there are several items, food related items, that I have to try and collect, and I have to deposit them in a nice big house where I'm going to hold a big Christmas dinner and all that. So you know, for all the food items that we recover, we're going to have points that are awarded. Whoop, I just wrote banded for no apparent reason there. You probably tell from the sounds of that rider that I have tweaked the robot spawn settings slightly. I haven't maxed them all out, but I've increased their spawn rates a little bit, so we got scarecrows and riders early on, which should make things interesting. And the reason I've spawned those in is just to increase the potential for getting certain items. So the points breakdown is as follows. If we find spuds, because you know you need spuds for a Christmas dinner for roasties and all that, they're 1 point each. It's fine. Stilton cheese, everybody loves a good cheese board at Christmas, so 5 points each for those. Brandy. Now brandy of course is a much rarer alcohol, but it is in the game. I have found it before. It was implemented years ago actually as part of a Christmassy update. If I find bottles of brandy, they'll be 20 points each. For ham, a bit of Christmas ham, we can have 10 points each for those. Pheasant, because obviously there's no turkey in the game, so we have to get the next best thing. A bit of pheasant, 50 points each. And I've also put mince pies, 100 points, because that aforementioned Christmassy update from years ago did actually put mince pies in the game, but here's the thing, since then I've never seen them again, so part of me is curious, were they removed from the game? Because if they were, I don't remember whether or not they were, so I've just put them as a tentative 6th item that we could potentially find. Like I said, I'm not anticipating that we will find any, but you never know. If they are still in the game, if we can find some, they're 100 points each. I don't think we will find any, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the points breakdown, and like other challenges, I'm going to have an hour to do this, and we'll probably split the footage accordingly. But like I say, I need to find a big house, like a mansion ideally, somewhere I can basically use as my venue for Christmas dinner. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to start the timer. Actually, let's put to 1 hour and 2 seconds, I don't want that. There we go, 1 hour starting now. Good, right, my timer on my phone is going. I've got a piece of paper and a pen in front of me so I can scribble down and tally up my points as I'm going along. So first things first, we just need to start searching through some of the buildings. Now I've set, obviously this island to be a bit of a custom one, but I have also changed the other islands to be industrial biomes, so that way we're more likely to just basically get plenty of buildings, because this is one of those challenges that is going to rely on there being plenty of buildings for me to look into. Right, I'm just going to take the spuds with me right now, just for the moment. Obviously we can't tot up those points yet, because we don't actually have what we need in terms of a building where we can deposit these things. Just take some extra bandages, because obviously I don't want to get shot to pieces. And now if we can find a weapon, that would be ideal. Ideally a rifle or a shotgun or something. More spuds, I'll have those. We're going to have plenty of roasties at the very least. But ideally, you know, I want my Christmas dinner to be a bit more than just roast potatoes. Actually reminds me though, that when I used to work in, you know, a supermarket cafe back up in the north of England, I've talked about this before, but on Sundays we always used to do a Sunday carvery, and the thing about that was that the way it worked was basically you would have a choice of meat from one of 2 meats on the day. So it would be either something like pork or gammon, or like lamb and gammon or something like that. And then you'd have a selection of vegetables that of course would go with it. And the deal kind of was that, you know, you'd pick sort of which vegetables you wanted, and usually they'd have roast potatoes and Yorkshire puddings, they'd have, you know, carrots, peas, broccoli, cauliflower cheese. That was always a big one that they always had in that carvery. And yeah, so you get, you know, depending on the size of the meal, you get sort of a selection of everything. But of course you would get the odd customer who was like, I'm not sure if I want everything, can I have maybe a selection of certain things? And, you know, that was always fine. We'd always say, yeah, sure, go ahead, we can do that. But the thing was, I always remember there was one guy who, you know, he and his sort of family, he was a youngish guy, would always come in, and he and, I guess it was either like his brother or his cousin or something, the two of them were sort of not big on like lots of different types of veg, but they would always ask for a Yorkshire and just roast potatoes with their meat and no other veg. And I was like, okay, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, roasties are always quite nice to just have on their own, especially if they're, you know, nice and crispy and delicious and all that. That was just a, you know, random little story that occurred to me just then. Ideally we could do with a torch, really, couldn't we? Right, what I need to do is just find a suitable location here for our Christmas meal, and what I should really do, actually, is look at this. Okay, actually, there's big buildings, possibly off towards the north of this island, which we should go and check out. But first I want to check in this direction, because there was a big square on the map, which might be, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be a mansion, it could just be any big building. I mean, I could just use that pub back there if I wanted to. Oh no, wait, having said that, it might actually be a mansion up there, which actually might work. That is perfect, that is exactly what I want. Now, probability is there will be robots around it. Now, I've got to be careful not to jam-pack my inventory full of just random crap. Right, let me put that there, let's get the dynamite there. That's good, right. So, if we can just get to this mansion, make sure it's cleared out of any robots, that way we can actually start accumulating some points. Now, in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I just want to make an announcement. Some of you by now will likely have actually seen on my YouTube page that I posted a notification to my channel, and I also posted on the So You're Being Hunted Steam forums as well, the discussion section. I actually posted that I am hoping to do another Christmassy theme challenge a little bit later this month, you know, just before Christmas itself, and I'm planning on doing a Christmas present hunt challenge. And the idea is that I want viewers to actually suggest me what So You're Being Hunted items would you like for Christmas. You know, so basically it can be any item in the game, whatever it is you want, and yeah, suggest it to me, and we'll do a challenge where I will basically try and find as many Christmas presents as possible. So if if my calculations are correct, basically, by the time, shit, I didn't mean to eat that. By the time this video goes out, it'll be 6th of December, and basically you have until the 10th of December if you want to leave suggestions, ladies and gentlemen, for that particular challenge, in which case feel free to leave them, and I'll try and do as many as I can. So I'm thinking about, once again, just doing like a big item collection challenge, just like this, essentially, where I, you know, go hunting objects and whatever else have you. Right, let's transfer all this stuff out of here. Yeah, I'll keep hold of the revolver, because that's actually a good one. I'll just clear some of the inventory space before I start depositing items. Oh, stout. Oh, there's already lots of blight-ridden spuds in there, which is fantastic. It means I don't need to move them. There's an extra torch in there which we don't really need, so I'm going to discard it. Right, let me move that down there. Okay, let's start transferring some stuff around. So I'll count these spuds that are already in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points straight away in there. Let me just tally that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's also now put across... Oh god, I've got eggs in my inventory, I don't know why. Right, so that's... Hold on, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me just top those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 points. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, top that up. Alright, so we're on 17 points at the moment. That's great. Okay, so I've got a few things, food-wise and all that, so we should be good. A couple of weapons, a little bit of ammo. Put that there. Let's just do some inventory management if we can. Put that down there. Okay, good. And also we have the revolver in one of these doors, which actually I will take with me, since it's good just to have that as a weapon there. Fantastic. Right. Okay, so we're off to 17 points so far. Now let us just check that there definitely wasn't anything else in any of these doors that I just missed. Nah, there wasn't. That's good. That's fine. Alright, let's get exploring some of the buildings. So yeah, Christmas present hunt challenge. If you want to participate, and I wholeheartedly recommend that you do, it'll be a good bit of light-hearted fun. Just leave in the comments if you want to, or in response to that YouTube notification, or on the Steam forum, any sort of ideas for presents you'd like from the So You're Being Hunted world, whether it's toy trains, some alcoholic drinks, an alarm clock, I don't know, whatever, it can be whatever you want, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll try and make a note of it. And obviously, like I say, deadline for this is 10th of December, because I want to try and obviously get this recorded in plenty of time so I can get it uploaded, obviously, because the thing is I'm going to be going back up north to visit friends and family, so naturally once I've gone back up north I won't be able to do any recording for a period, and obviously I'm going to try and block record as many episodes in my various series as I can before I head back up north, so that way I've got plenty of stuff in the queue to hopefully take me through until January, that sort of time rather. Good. What else are we doing here? God, there's just spuds everywhere. It's fantastic. Well, we're not going to be short of roast potatoes now, are we? So what I need to do is look for pheasants, hams, brandies. Ooh, hello up there. Nothing in there, unless you want some Christmas weed killer. That might be a suggestion. Something for a present and all that, ladies and gentlemen. You want some Christmas weed killer? Something like that? Yeah, that's up to you. You never know. People, look, people sometimes like functional gifts and all that. Oh, some Stilton, there we go. That's a bit different. Let's put that there. Oh, got to be careful. I know that rider was back there. I wonder if I get him with my dynamite. Oof, my God, there's a lot of rifle ammo. That is fantastic. I'll take that, because I can always use it, and there's some more spuds there. Great. Let me eat those mints. Did I just eat them? Yes, I think I did. That's good. Okay. And the back door over here. Anything in there? Oh my God, even more rifle ammo. Good Lord. Christmas came early in terms of rifle ammo, didn't it? Flipping heck. Let me just eat that. Let's get some more space for some more dynamite. Spuds there. That could have helped myself too, but never mind. You know what? I don't need this many alarm clocks. Let's just put those in there. Let's get rid of one of the empty bottles as well, because we've got all the bottles. We can always drink these alcoholic drinks if need be. Right, I'm going to have to use up some of my thingy bobber, my alcohol. Where are we? Right, yeah. Mansion is just directly across this way. There it is, right there. You see, we're going to be so full of good stuff. It's going to be fantastic. We've at least got a food stuff other than potatoes for this meal at the very, very least, which is great. Alright, let's put them in this door over here, actually, where I was, putting stuff before. Okay, so we're on 17 points at the moment. Let's start transferring these. 18, 19, 20. I'll just put those in there. 18, 19, 20. And then 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh God, the robots are closing in. So that's another 4 points there. And then 5 more points for the Stilton. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are on 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 points. Oh God, where are you? You're very, very close. You're alarmingly close, in fact. I'm just going to hide somewhere around here for the moment. Also, whilst I'm at it, I will just plonk a marker there so I can always find my way back here. Alright, old, what you call him? He's disappeared for now. Where'd you go, Rider Bun? Oh, you're over there. Well, you've kind of buggered off in a direction that I don't want you to go. We'll leave those robots alone over there for the moment, because we don't want to fight. Do want to see if there's any scarecrows or other riders around. Haha! I wonder. Oh God, that's a lot of hunters over there. If we can kill the rider, I'm just curious, because, like I say, sometimes riders and scarecrows have unique items on them. So it feels like, anyway. Alright, rider. I have to be very careful here. I don't want to get killed. Haha! Right. I can just throw a dynamite stick at him. How far do you reckon I can get this? How far is that going to go? Ooh, not far enough. Alright, well, maybe what we can do is lure him over, like this. Take that one. Oh, that's not going to get him, is it? Oh no, it is. Never mind. Apparently, certain item doesn't fit in my inventory. I don't know what that means. Feels like a little bit of a glitch or something. Here we are. Ah! Fucking pheasant. What did I say? I told you riders always have interesting stuff on them. Okay, I need to do some more inventory management here. How am I going to do this? Put that there, put that there. Shoot, it needs plenty of space. Hold on, here we go. And we get some replacement dynamite as well. Fantastic. Alright, if I can get that back to the friggin' mansion. That's our Christmas turkey pretty much taken care of, isn't it? If we can find... Oh god, watch out. They were probably attracted by all the noise, weren't they? I'm just going to go this way. And hope that the old balloon over there doesn't spot me. Okay, we're off to a pretty damn good start. Got a lot of good stuff so far. Great, great. Check some doors. Oh, it looks like I've raided this area. No more stuff around here, is there? Not by the looks of it anyway. Well, that's fine. Just keep going back towards the old mansion. Go through there, and there it is. Yes, Christmas pheasant taken care of, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our bird. You know, everyone has turkey at Christmas, but... And I've probably mentioned this before, actually, but, you know, other alternatives are always available. You ever had, like, a 3-bird roast, ladies and gentlemen? I remember once my family got one of those from Aldi or somewhere, which is pretty good. Alright, so that is a pheasant. That's going to be another bloody 50 points, that is. So, hold on, let me top this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Right, how many points are we on at the moment? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 79. Fantastic. Wow, we're off to a great start. Look at all this. We are now much more prepared. So at the very least, you're not just going to be eating roast potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. You're also actually going to have some nice bird meat with it. Well, yeah, what was I saying about Aldi a moment ago? Yeah, I remember one Christmas, I think it was, my family, I mean, this is going back years and years and years, back when I was probably a teenager, you know, we once decided to have a 3-bird roast from Aldi, and it was quite nice. I think it was turkey, I think it was goose as well, wasn't it, possibly? And there was another one, which I can't remember what it was. It might have just been chicken, for all I know. I don't know. But that was, you know, different, and it was quite nice. But, good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, more revolver ammo. God, I've got so much ammo for not even using my guns yet. And even more ammo. There you go. Fantastic. Yes, could have taken a Christmas man trap as well there, but never mind. Alright, Christmas spuds. Yeah, roast beef. Not a typically Christmassy thing, it really is it, but... Sure. Right, Christmas marmalade. Oh, wait, there's spuds in here, isn't there? You can have even more roasties. Lovely. Even more of those. That's great. Just dead rats. Christmas rat. There we go. Put that in there. Yeah, we're going to be good. Still no brandy just yet. I might have to try and hunt down some scarecrows and see if any of them have what we need. Spuds. I hear another rider. He's off over there. Oh, I wonder, actually. Hold on, if I chuck a bottle somewhere, just to kind of get their friggin' attention like that, then throw that. Oh god, that may have gone a bit short, I'm not sure. Oh no, wait, it might be alright. Okay, took him out, that's good. Look how much fucking reserve ammo I've got on this rifle. 40 bloody shots. Right, let's get rid of these guys, first and foremost. Got ya. Blasted by the Christmas rifle. Lovely. Everything is Christmassy in this challenge. I don't need anything from you. You got anything good? I don't have space for a shotgun, really, unfortunately. That's not great, but well, if I do a bit of inventory management, maybe I can move some shit around. I don't know. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we do that? I don't know. Put that there, then that there, and then that can go in there. And a bit of ammo. We can always deposit ammo in the, you know, places. Oh my god, you have nothing. Are you serious? Nothing at all. I'm going to discard your map so eventually your body hopefully despawns. Alright, well we've got a few good stuff. Let's head back to the mansion and deposit some of our spoils and maybe deposit our excess weapons. Because we're not going to need them. We're not going to need excess weapons at this rate. We have extra inventory space. I've got 1 slot left. If we do see some cheese or spuds, sure, take them. There we go. Alright, do I really need to be carrying an extra alarm clock? Probably not. I can probably switch it out for some spuds. There we go. Great, fantastic stuff. That's fantastic elastic. Okay, let's get moving. Yes. Oh yeah, I've completely wandered off from what I was talking about a moment ago about 3 bird roasts and whatever else have you. That was good stuff, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, me and Phil, you know, in our post-Christmas roundup videos, we've always talked about a million times about Christmas food and, you know, Christmas dinners and all the specific ingredients that one expects from those kind of dinners and whatever else have you. So I'm not going to waffle on about that too much, really, in all honesty. Damn, who are you? Are you related to Alora? You know, playing friggin' Spyro ever since Alora showed up, you can't help but feel the urge to become a furry now, can you, ladies and gentlemen? Oh dearie me, sorry I had to make that joke. Alright, well, Earthshaker people. What's your deal? There we go. Damn, the power of music. I like the aesthetic of this area, though. Oh. Okay. We're slowly uncovering the castle. Satyrs trapped in stone. They're all Scottish over here.